How to survive your performance evaluation. Now here's assuming you're a half-decent, competent employee with good attendance and manage with your highs and buys. And one day at work you receive a summons from your immediate supervisor.
In my office tomorrow, 11:30 a.m.
The first thing you have to do is not panic. It's not becoming. You're going to need to look confident when your supervisor gives you a little preview of what's to come later that afternoon.
What I don't understand is why you didn't take the initiative to respond to the client's email about the upcoming holiday shipment schedule. We'll discuss this tomorrow.
On evaluation, they wake up feeling like $1 million, even if you never consummated that sum of money working at your company. Now, you might think it'd look obvious and desperate to dress nicely that day, but spruce it up a little. Act like you're going on a date, and maybe respond to your effort. Walk right in that office with delicate balance of your common demeanor and a light power. Make them feel like they've already won, and they might pull a few punches. Overdo it and they'll be defensive.
Good. Go ahead and sit down, Nancy. This will take a while. Morning.
Most of us have our nervous tics and compulsions. If you must display such acts, do not perform any of which root from historically joyous stylings.
Do. Fra-la-la. Oh, I'm glad you find this amusing, Miss Mullane. Hope you find the classifieds equally entertaining.
Brace yourself. Everything you're going to hear you already know. But when your entire year of shortcomings is compacted into one sitting, it might feel like a heavyweight punch in the face. It's probably not even all that bad. We'll run out of things to talk about and just start making it up as we go along. This is the bullshit phase. Don't take it seriously.
Please don't leave your chopsticks lying around the break room. You could put them in a pencil box or something.
If they do slip something genuinely offensive, act like it's nothing. Later you can write a letter to human resources that you'll never send. You always have it saved on your computer, like a secret missile for lunch.
It's not entirely your fault. Which one of your parents is the right photographer?
Actually, if your evaluator is an unattractive, old, overweight, and or bitter compared to yourself, there's a good chance that they don't like the young and beautiful. So keep that in mind when you're working on your facial expression that day.
You look pleasant today, Nancy.
In fact, the more cockroachish you look, the more sympathetic they're likely to be. Give it your best shot.
Maybe it's lack of sleep. We'd better cut you off on the coffee.
If you're lucky enough to receive any compliments at all, take it with the gratitude of a hobo on free chowder day.
Well, I do like that you're consistent with collecting the trash bins in the evenings. Well, thank you. My mother was a janitor and my father was a garbage man.
Don't get too cocky, or they'll get you on that too.
Well, you didn't miss one in September.
Don't get cute on your exit strategy. Even if you're being genuine, nobody wants to see your relief.
Well, thank you very much. That was very enlightening. Same time next year? How about same time next week? I think we'd better do a follow-up.
Keep it simple. Then get the hell out of there before they start to feel inspired again. The second wave would be much worse and boring.
Well, that's about it. Now I want to see some major improvements in the next quarter. Thank you, I'll start working on them immediately. I sure hope so, because this is not good.
If you have time, go ahead and leave an imaginary turd in their office. And lastly, try and have a little sympathy. They were once right in your shoes. Jan, this is going to be a little trip down memory lane for both of our year, 1984. In a pretty...
Wow.